Definition of excretion. And as I have said, these waste products, they need to be removed from the body. Why? Who can guess why? Since we have said that these are waste products, or they are wastes as you can hear, it means that they are poisonous to the body. That's why it is necessary for the body to remove such waste products. So, good boys and girls, we need to know that these waste products, they have organs in the body that are responsible for the removal of such waste products. But before that, can you guess the examples of such waste products? I'm giving you 1 minute to guess the examples of such waste products. Wow. So without wasting time, we have what we call urea. We can also have excess salts. We can have excess water, uric acid, carbon dioxide. And boys and girls, when we are writing the word carbon dioxide, you have to write it in that way. Carbon, then space, dioxide. We also have water vapor. Then we can also have lactic acid. So those are waste products, or they are wastes which are removed through excretion, which are removed by excretory system. So from my explanation, boys and girls, that means that excretion is of great importance to the human body. Now, let me ask you a question. What do you think is the importance of excretion in the body? Or why is excretion necessary in the human body? Just 1 minute, because I want you to participate in this lesson. I don't want to talk and talk without you participating. All right. So let me bring you the importance of excretion and compare your answer with mine. So it helps to remove waste products from the body. It helps to remove waste products from the body. Then another one, it helps to balance the amount of water and salts in the body. And why am I saying that? If you can remember very well, the examples of waste products, we have seen excess water, we have seen excess salts, meaning that those two, the body has a certain amount of water, of salts it needs. Beyond that amount or that limit, then those two will be regarded as waste products. So that's why we say that when those two, excess water and excess salts, when they are removed from the body, then we shall have a balance, or we shall have the regulated amount of those two. And that's why we say that excretion helps to balance the amount of water and salts. And we shall see the organ that is responsible for doing that. We shall see the organ that is responsible for doing that. So, before we go to the next thing, that is, we are going to look at, will be like a table showing excretory organ and the waste product that body excretes. So we are going to look at the examples of the same waste products that we had seen That is excess water, carbon dioxide, excess salts, biopigments, urea, and the organ that is responsible for the removal of that waste product. But before that, these are some of the diagrams of excretory body organs. Who can read the first word? I want us to go together. The word is lungs. Lungs. And we are saying lungs, you can guess why. We are saying lungs because how many lungs? Yeah, there are two. There are two lungs, that's why we are saying lungs. Then another one is skin, or the skin. Skin, the skin, it is the same thing. Then another one is liver. Liver. Can we spell the word liver? Yes, let's go. L-I-V-E-R. Liver. So that is the next excretory organ. Then, lastly, we have what we call kidneys. You can say kidney, you can say kidneys, but we prefer kidneys. Why? In the human body, as you saw in P4, the human body or the human being has two kidneys. That is right kidney and left kidney. How many of you have enjoyed my diagrams? Wow, good. So those are examples of excretory organs. Organs that remove waste products that we are going to see. So if they ask you examples or mention any two examples of excretory organs. Let's go together. Yes. 1, 2. Let's go. Lungs. Skin. Yes. Liver. Then lastly, kidneys. Kidneys. So those are examples of excretory organs. So this is our table. It is showing the excretory organ and the waste product. The first one, let's go, lungs. Lungs. And we shall have carbon dioxide. Mind you, I have told you, as you can see, when we are writing the word carbon dioxide, you don't join it. You write the word carbon, then dioxide. Then we also have water vapor. So those two are waste products excreted by the lung or by the lungs, and in that case, lungs are excretory organs. Then we also have liver. Liver. In P5, we covered that. Under which topic? Let me see. Under which topic did we discuss with you the liver? Wow, that is digestive system. That's why even in my song, there was digestive system. So the liver is discussed or was discussed under digestive system. But here we are going to look at the waste product it excretes. And that is bile pigments. Bile pigments. Then we shall have the third excretory organ, which is the skin. And the skin has so many waste products it removes from the body. Let's go. Excess water, excess salts, urea, then lastly, lactic acid. And the word excess, let's first spell the word excess. E-X-C-E-S-S. And on water and salts we are saying excess. Why? Because the two are needed, but when they are beyond the amount or the limit the body needs, then they are regarded as waste products. So those are waste products and the excretory organs that excrete them. But on kidneys, if you want, you can say urine, meaning that urine contains those substances that we have seen, of which some are nitrogenous substances like urea and uric acid. Also on the skin, you can say sweat. Why? Because sweat contains those substances that we have seen. But you can ask yourself, teacher, I'm not seeing feces. Feces. So feces are not waste products. You can guess or you can ask yourself why. They are not products of metabolism. Feces are not products of metabolism. That's why they are not regarded as waste products. By definition, in P5, we saw metabolism. And to remind you, we define metabolism as a process by which the absorbed food is used by the body. The process by which the absorbed food is used by the body. That is the definition of metabolism. Then also in feces, we have certain substances in feces or in fecal matter. So, can you guess as I bring you mine? So in feces, we have the following. We have water, we have plant fiber or refuges, we have dead cells, we have mucus, then we also have bile pigments. And as I have defined the word metabolism, you can see it is the same definition that I have used it by defining metabolism, which is the process by which absorbed food is used by the body. Let me hope you have enjoyed and you have followed my lesson. That means that those who were attentive, of course at the end, we shall have an activity, we shall do that activity, then in the next lesson, we shall compare our answers with the teacher's answers.